Dead Space 3 has been announced, and obviously it was going to come out because the first one made how many fucking millions, and the second one made how many more millions, and then there was Dead Space Extraction, which didn't sell as many, but at the very least it was an on-rail shooter, which made me very fucking happy. So, it was announced, and I'm all excited about it. I'm checking it out. It kind of reminds me of Lost Planet, because they're on some kind of fucking completely ice planet. It's like Hoth or some shit. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of cool. I can imagine some environmental hazards and everything that'd be really fucked up to go and deal with. I can see this being pretty cool, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, and co-op, and I'm like, wait, what? Do you see all the fucking weird expressions I'm making from fucking confusion? Look at this. Like, hold the fucking phone. Okay, so if there's one thing that I learned from Resident Evil 5 is that co-op can either be a good thing or it can be a very damning thing. And in Resident Evil 5, for the most part, it was kind of a damning thing. I know why? Because it took out a lot of survival and it took out a lot of horror. So then it just took the genre away. It was like, goodbye. Look at me leaving. Now I'm just an action game. Now I'm just a co-op action game. I was just like, wait, fuck all. No. Okay, here's my thing. I like co-op in games because whenever a person comes down, they're like, I would like to play too. And it's like, that's too fucking bad. But in a survival horror setting, to me, this is how you should go about it. Main menu, okay? So you go to your little main menu, and it's like one player campaign or co-op campaign. Two completely separate things altogether. I'm talking like different areas you can go to, different story, everything. It should be separate. And that's really the truth. At least that's how I view it. And one of the reasons why is because whenever you're running around, you don't feel like you're absolutely screwed. You don't have that same immersion within the environment, okay? The setting isn't as scary anymore because you have somebody watching your back. When that monster jumps up, it's not going to be just coming after you. It'll be going after your friends, so you don't have to worry all the time that you're going to go and get sliced and diced into a bunch of tiny little chunks of fucking meat. No, because your friend over there might be the one who's going to be on the receiving end of getting fist fucked by something that looks like it has a fucking scythe for an arm. It's just like, oh ho ho! That's your rectum going in fucking shreds, just kind of flapping in the wind like this. Okay, so your friend could be getting fucked up or you could be getting fucked up. Either way, jump scares aren't going to be nearly as exciting whenever your friend's just like, blah 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 blah, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. So you're sitting there just gabbing back and forth, the monster's just like, hello? Hey, over. Put your fucking phone down for fuck. You don't need to answer that. Really? I'm getting paid to do. I'm scary. Look, I'm scary monster guy. They're just fucking talking. They're. Fuck this. No, I'm not. You know what I'm doing? I'm going bowling. So you know what? Fuck those guys. Fuck them. Fine. You're not scared anymore? Fine. That's exactly what I see happening. It's just like, okay, you're not nearly as fucking scared anymore. Seriously, it's just like, oh, spooky environments. But you're here with your friends, so you're not actually alone. So you're not as fucked. I mean, go back and think of the first Silent Hill. It's just a complete mindfuck when you're running around. And the entire story revolves around that one character. All the environments, it's meant to be a mindfuck for that character. The monster's meant to be a mindfuck for that one character. When things came up, you usually didn't have much of shit for weapons or a way to fight back, so you were screwed. Now, if there's two people there, it's not as fucking scary. Am I saying that it's a co-op game cannot work within a survival horror setting? No, I'm not saying that at all. I think it needs to be built from the ground up for co-op. But the thing is, if you just go and tack it on, then it just takes it away. Like I said, if you want to have one player campaign, awesome, that's the main fucking story. Then have a shorter campaign for 2 players, that'd be much fucking better. And with Dead Space, I think about all the shit that I went through with the first 2 Dead Space games, then I think about having a fucking AI-controlled retard, another Sheva, okay, a fucking Sheva clone running around. Oh, can't get through here. Wait, oh, I'm getting killed, fuck, I'm getting killed. Help! Help! And then you're just like, I'm all the way on the other side of the fucking map trying to get shit done. There's treasure over here and shit and some ammo. I'm sitting there fucking just busting caps and asses. And this bitch needs me? Okay. So, Roid Rage fucking runs over and everything. He's just like, oh, don't worry, Chris Redfield's coming for you. Oh, Chris Redfield, yeah. Sheva dies. No! Start over from checkpoint. And now I see Dead Space just seeing that path. And it's like, wow, that's a fuck all path. Let's go! It's like, no, you cannot. That's like the worst path ever. That's like dragging your dick over a bunch of fucking bear traps and saying, this is like the best idea ever! Mine is not having a cock anymore. I'm losing a lot of blood. Oh, fuck. But no, just, I don't want to see co-op and, like, potentially ruin a really good game. I really don't. Because, you know what I think really has done me in on it? I think it's Sheva. I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, I think that I just came to the fucking revelation that she's the reason why I think that all things that are fucking co-op related into the world of survival horror as a fucking genre, she essentially is the bane of it. Okay? Because she was just, like, I'm Sheva. Just pow! Fuck Sheva! Fuck Sheva right in the face with a 2-ton fucking concrete block. I don't ever want to see her show up in a game ever again. Resident Evil 6, she shows up anywhere. She better be there strictly for fucking target practice. Okay? You know how many times I got pissed that when I aim my gun at her, I couldn't pull the fucking trigger? It's just like, why can't you just friendly fire? Please make that a fucking option within the game. How about that? You get really annoyed, put a fucking bullet in their fucking head and continue forward. That would be a cool option. If they could, how about this, okay? I can fix co-op. I have another idea beyond the horrors of fucking thinking about Sheva ruining the game. Okay, if your AI-controlled little buddy, or the second player, okay, if they die, you can leave them to die, and it fucks with the entire story. So you'll get a different ending if your partner is dead. Or you'll get a different ending if they live, etc., etc. So you get the point. That would be potentially cool if they implemented something like that, but you know damn well that they won, because as soon as they die, I'll be like, game over. Whoop, whoop. Start the fuck over. And it's just like, fuck you. So, as you can tell, I really don't like this idea at all. And it's just because, it's like, I want to be optimistic about it. You have no idea. I truly do want to be optimistic about the concept that the co-op in it could be done really fucking well, and if it is, truly I'll be happy and surprised. But I just fear the worst. Again, who's a pessimist? This guy right here. And I can't help it, because I've come across the worst case scenarios. Resident Evil 5. But yeah, so, with Dead Space 3 being announced, fucking awesome, with co-op, and this goes for all other survival horror games. Okay, Resident Evil 6 coming out, okay, I can imagine they're probably going to have co-op in that game at some point, especially during Chris's games. Well, his portion of the game. So, here's my thing, okay? How do you feel, all of you watching, how do you feel about co-op within survival horror games? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Do you think that it's good if they work on it, like I was talking about, if they build it from the ground up and work on it? Or do you think that it's fine as it is? Just add in a second player and fucking go right into it. Whatever the case is, you can go and share your opinions in the comment box. Look at this. It's kind of neat looking when I do this. Look at that. Yeah, animated GIF, anyone? No? No? Okay. Regardless, you can go and share your opinion, or you can make a video response if you want to go and talk about it in greater detail, so yeah. That's pretty much my thoughts on the entire matter, because I had to go and share them. Dead Space, big deal to me. Survival Horror, big deal to me. Co-op, obviously, I'm making a big deal out of it, so big fucking deal to me. So anyway, I went to go and share all that happy horse shit, so I will end this video like I always do. me. Nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, game the fuck on! Death metal. Yeah! That's right, welcome to The Gun Show. Not nearly as big as Chris Redfield. My arm would have to be like, this is where the muscle would go right here. And it's like, I can imagine him trying on a shirt. It's probably like the most horrific thing ever. He's like, okay, let me try it. Help! I can't put my arms. Help! Just put my head through the shirt hole. Fuck, I don't have a neck. No. Oh. I'm stuck. Chris Redfield overcomes many obstacles, but when he's at Men's Warehouse trying to get a nice shirt, he is doomed. No. Shit. Can't. You're no help. Now my arms are stuck this way. Fuck. Why is... Hello. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm a STARS member. Or some... Just... Don't look at me. Stop looking at me. I will... I'll hit you. Fuck you. This ain't funny. I'll punch a boulder at you. Do you want me to punch boulders at you? I will. Damn it. I feel like a praying mantis. This fucking sucks. But seriously. Chris Redfield. Tone down the steroids. It'd be great. Oh, and if at some point they do find like a little syringe laying around somewhere, I will laugh my fucking ass off and be like, ha ha! Ha! That's what Leon ought to throw in his face, because, you know, it'd be funny. But anyway, later!